Jim Parker in Palmer, Alaska, 333.33. By the way, we got a number of notes from people that confirmed that this is inventory dumping.
Oh, in Ukraine, yes, in Ukraine. So just when we say inventory dumping, and I think it's clear, this note also makes it clear, the whole idea is you have perfectly good munitions, but the military-industrial complex needs to continue churning. So what a great opportunity. Well, let's give that stuff away. So the $800 million that's not really the stuff that's gone away. It's new money. New money they can use.
Fugazoto had one commentary about it, and then I got another note, which is not here, not this one. This was an interesting note, too, from a Marine who noticed that all the stuff we're sending them is Marine surplus. He says it's all junk because he says the Marines are moving away from artillery, so getting rid of these howitzers is actually a good thing.
Yeah, they're all doing cyber. They're doing online propaganda. You don't need to blow people up anymore.
My comment was exactly, why would we scrap perfectly good weapons when they can be used by somebody to kill someone?
Yeah, in Africa or something.
Anywhere, just as long as they kill someone. Okay, let's go with this our note here. In the morning, today's donation of 333.33 pushes me into knighthood. I wish to be named Sir Weasel, keeper of the Pioneer Peak. Last show's discussion of the rotation of military weapons similar to groceries with an expiration date was correct. Something like a good proxy war to test out weapons and get rid of old stock. It reminded me of a story that may be too long to share on the show, but is interesting nonetheless. I think it's interesting, so I'll read it. I was a backseater in both the F-4G Wild Weasel and also the F-15E Strike Eagle with over 120 combat missions. The Air Force, in order to test missiles in their inventory, will task aircrew such as myself to shoot down a full-scale drone aircraft with a missile randomly chosen from the inventory. That's the kind of quality control they do with the hard disks, by the way.
He sent a picture. He was basically Goose in Top Gun.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same plane, everything. Like, holy crap. And he's got his name on the side. Woo!
Yeah. The program provides realistic training and also verifies the inventory almost as well as a good skirmish would. I was in the Strike Eagle when I was selected to shoot down the drone. I tracked the drone with the targeting pod, and we shut it down with an MRAM. The drone, in this case, was a retired F-4. God, converted to be flown remotely, like into a building, World Trade Center.
John, hey!
As fate would have it, the F-4 I shot down that day actually had my name printed on the side from earlier in my Desert Storm days.
Whoa, what are the chances?
This was completely random occurrence, as there are over 5,000 F-4s produced and only one had my name on it. The pictures are attached. After leaving the Air Force and a stint with a soulless defense contractor, I now own and run my own ranch.
Nice.
Raising pheasant, geese, ducks, and bird dogs. I also have a campground with cabins. The property is amazing as it is the base of Pioneer Peak along the Kinnick River in Alaska. Producers who enter ITM as a coupon code on KinnickRiverRanch.com will receive a 20% discount when reserving a cabin. For the round table, I request Jeremiah Weed Whiskey, which is reasonable, and Alaskan King Crab. I also request Goat Karma and Pigs in Human Clothing for jingles. Jim Parker, Butte, Alaska.
So I went to KinnickRiverRanch.com.
Did you?
Oh, man. This is something the keeper and I would consider. It's sporty. It's outdoorsy and sporty, that's for sure. But, man, it's so beautiful. And you can ride horses on the frozen Kinnick River. You should look at that website. I should put it in the show notes. It is dynamite.
Alaska's the only state I've never been to.
I've only been to Anchorage for like a 24-hour period.
Well, you did a toe tap. It counts.
A toe tap, yeah. A little toe tap. Thank you very much, Jim Parker. Thank you for your courage. Thank you for your service.
Fear is freedom. Subjugation is liberation. Contradiction is truth. Those are the facts of this world. And you will all surrender to them. You pigs in human clothing!
You've got karma.